This is Dominic Yin, Chairman of Hong Kong Association of Energy Service Companies. I attended first announcement unofficially last Friday in EMSD, announcing the details of the 100 million and 300 million for energy efficiency. After we have a board meeting yesterday, they all think this might not work successfully. Carbon Trust in UK, successful. Taiwan government do the same thing, 80% guarantee to the commercial bank, also successful. Now we have that much money giving out. And this is the same principle like CP3, Hong Kong Productivity Council. And we were in the HKT, PC. They humbly said, not successful. Why? Because there are too many red tapes. The government should not have so many regulations to build the hurdles, to build the obstacles. The government should leave it, give guarantee, leave the bank to take the risk, and give the money, not necessarily to the ESCO, to the commercial bank in the escrow account so they don't touch it. Let the experts like us to take the actions. Thank you so much.
Coming back to the building energy efficiency scheme that we'll be launching very shortly. Before we start the scheme, we actually look at some other example, like London. When the last time I was in London, the London city government told me they have a scheme where they use loan, very much like what Dominic suggests. They use loan to help buildings to do energy efficiency audit and also improvement. Because there is a belief that, well, by lending them the money, by bringing back the return through saving, it should be self-financing. It's a very good concept. We can do the same, but I think looking back, particularly the financial situation in the last 6 months, I think this time, the intention to roll this scheme by a dollar-for-dollar matching might suit the Hong Kong situation more, because I think the key word is how to incentivize private sector joining hand with government to do the energy audit. Now, the biggest challenge in our mind is for building to do energy efficiency, first, we have to overcome the awareness. Sometimes people overestimate the difficulty and underestimate the benefit. So there must be sufficient drive to promote this awareness. If we can look at it from the audit point of view, the entire building, if we do a health check on how much carbon it produced, how much electricity could have saved, if we can do it on an audit basis, there's then a better chance for people to understand the benefit in a sort of total approach. So part of the money, actually 100 million Hong Kong dollar, will be set aside to promote this energy audit, again, on a dollar-for-dollar basis. Now, we do not stop just at audit. We believe that, well, there should be sufficient momentum to drive this campaign by incentivize early movers. What do we mean by early movers? It's people who join this scheme after the audit. We are also proposing to do it on a dollar-for-dollar subsidy. We hope, well, obviously we cannot finance every single building to do efficiency. But if there are early movers, knowing that there will be a topping up by government, hopefully that can drive the scheme. Now, obviously, clearly, we are seeing some early result of those who have a clearer understanding, like the two speakers, who knows more about the scheme, but they are out there in the community, and even in the business community, there might be limited knowledge about the scheme. So the other leg that we are sort of working is train the trainer, or train the auditors, so that there will be more auditors who will be the one talking to building managements that, well, they're out there, there is a government scheme having this subsidy. Why not sort of allow us to go into the building management to help you to do audit and subsequently to do improvement? That's the earlier part that we are doing now. We have recently trained up about 500 energy efficiency auditors before we actually launch the scheme, probably in around April.